What if you could know exactly what women crave? Here's the shocking truth. Even if you could read their minds, you'd still be confused. Why? Because 80% of what women truly want, they'll never ask for. In today's video, I'm about to reveal 9 things women absolutely adore, but will never ask for. Trust me, the 6th one will blow your mind, so stay tuned until the very end. Let's jump right in. Number 1, be unpredictable. Unpredictability is one of the most magnetic traits a man can have. Women are naturally drawn to mystery and excitement, and a man who keeps them guessing is irresistible. When you're unpredictable, you spark her curiosity and emotions, making her feel excited every time you interact. The thrill of not knowing what's coming next keeps things dynamic and full of energy. Now think about the opposite. A predictable man who sticks to the same old routine, says the same lines, and takes her to the same places. That kind of monotony gets old fast. A predictable man is easy to figure out, and once that happens, she'll start losing interest. But being unpredictable doesn't mean being chaotic or unreliable. It's about keeping things exciting and surprising, whether it's trying something new, taking her to an unexpected spot, or starting a deep, meaningful conversation out of nowhere. Those little surprises are what keep her hooked. Women crave a man who makes life exciting and keeps them feeling alive. If you fall into the trap of being predictable, she'll start showing signs of disinterest, ignoring your texts, canceling plans, or even vanishing altogether. When that happens, don't chase her. True confidence is knowing when to walk away. Surprise her with your creativity, spontaneity, and your ability to break free from the ordinary. The more you keep her on her toes in a positive way, the more she'll stay intrigued and invested in you. Number 2, be a good listener. Listening might sound easy, but it's actually a skill that requires practice. Women love a man who takes the time to truly listen to them. In any relationship, communication is everything, and listening is half the battle. Sadly, many men fall into the trap of passive listening. They hear the words, but don't truly engage. Active listening is what makes you stand out. It's not just about nodding your head, it's about genuinely paying attention to what she's saying. This means making eye contact, asking thoughtful questions, and responding with empathy. When a woman feels heard, she feels truly valued. Women are natural communicators. They openly share their thoughts and emotions, and they appreciate when their partner makes a real effort to understand them. By actively listening, you create a safe space where she feels comfortable opening up, building trust, and strengthening your emotional bond. Listening also gives you a glimpse into her deepest desires, dreams, and values. It helps you connect with her on a much deeper level. But remember, it's not about fixing her problems or offering advice unless she asks. Most of the time, all she really wants is to feel heard. The power of active listening is something you can't overlook. It makes her feel special and sets you apart from other men who might ignore this vital skill. Practice it regularly, and you'll see just how much more responsive and engaged she becomes when you're around. Number 3, don't be overly respectful. Respect is important, but there's such a thing as being too respectful, to the point of being submissive. Many men, in their effort to impress women, put them on a pedestal, treating them like queens without ever setting any boundaries or asserting themselves. While it's crucial to show women kindness and respect, it's just as important to be confident and bold. A man who goes overboard with respect often falls into the nice guy trap. He becomes predictable, boring, and ultimately unappealing. Women are drawn to men who have a strong sense of self and aren't afraid to take charge. Playfully teasing her, confidently expressing your desires, and knowing when to push the boundaries are all traits that set apart a man she's attracted to from one she simply sees as a friend. Being bold doesn't mean being rude or disrespectful. It means being unafraid to flirt, take risks, and show her that you're genuinely interested. A woman wants a man who can challenge her in a fun and exciting way. Find the perfect balance between respect and confidence. Treat her with kindness, but don't be afraid to show your daring side. When you nail this balance, you'll become someone she finds exciting and worth chasing. Number 4, dress to impress. First impressions are everything, and your appearance plays a huge role in how you're perceived. Women pay close attention to how a man carries himself, and dressing well is a guaranteed way to leave a lasting impression. It's not about wearing designer labels or breaking the bank. Dressing well means wearing clothes that fit right, complement your body, and reflect who you truly are. Cleanliness and grooming are just as important. A man who dresses well radiates confidence and shows he takes pride in his appearance. Imagine this: a woman who spent time on her hair, makeup and outfit meets a guy who shows up in sloppy clothes with messy hair. It sends the clear message that he doesn't care, and that's a major turnoff. Invest in a few timeless pieces that make you look sharp and stylish. These will work wonders. Stick to neutral colors, clean lines, and comfortable fits. A perfectly fitted blazer, polished shoes, and a tidy hairstyle can make all the difference. Dressing well isn't just about impressing others. It's about feeling confident in your own skin. When you look your best, you'll naturally feel more self-assured, and that confidence will shine through in everything you do. Remember, taking pride in your appearance isn't just about self-respect. It's also about showing respect to the people around you. Number 5. Take charge. Women are irresistibly drawn to men who take the lead. Leadership isn't about being controlling. It's about being decisive, confident, and assertive. Whether it's planning a date, picking a restaurant, or making important life decisions, women admire a man who knows what he wants and takes action. Indecision is a major turnoff. A man who always asks, "What do you want to do?" or passes every decision to her comes across as passive, or worse, insecure. On the other hand, a man who confidently makes decisions and takes initiative shows he's dependable and capable. For example, when you're on a date, take the reins, choose the seating, suggest an exciting activity, and prove you've got a plan. Show her that you're someone who can make her feel secure and in good hands. But remember, taking charge doesn't mean ignoring her opinions or preferences. It's about leading while still being considerate of her needs. Communication and mutual respect are essential. By being a man who confidently takes charge, you'll naturally make her feel cared for and valued. Striking that perfect balance of confidence and consideration is exactly what makes you irresistible. Number 6. Master the art of pleasing. One of the most overlooked skills a man can have is the ability to truly please his partner in every way. Far too often, women share how their partners rush through intimacy or treat it like a mere task. This leaves a massive gap and leaves her feeling unfulfilled. True intimacy is all about patience, attentiveness, and making her pleasure your priority. Slow down and focus on her. Really make the experience about her. This isn't just about physical pleasure. It's about forging a deeper emotional connection. When you show real enthusiasm and care, she'll feel truly valued and appreciated. Watch her reactions closely. Every woman is different, so learning what she loves and responding to her cues is essential. Don't treat intimacy like a task to check off. Use it as an opportunity to strengthen your bond and show her just how much she means to you. Confidence and communication are essential. If you're ever in doubt, just ask her what she enjoys. This kind of openness builds trust and strengthens your relationship. By mastering this, you show her that you're not only a caring partner, but someone who truly values her happiness and satisfaction. Trust me, this effort will stand out and make her even more attracted to you. Number 7. Learn to say no. Boundaries are a must in any relationship. While it's tempting to always say yes to make her happy, doing so all the time will only lead to being taken for granted. Women admire men who know their limits and aren't afraid to stand their ground. By setting boundaries, you're showing that you respect yourself and have your own priorities. Saying no isn't about being rude or rejecting her. It's about staying true to who you are. For example, if she makes an unreasonable request or pushes your boundaries, it's completely fine to politely say no. This doesn't mean you care less. It means you're someone worthy of respect. Women often test men to see how strong and resolute they are. If you're constantly agreeing with her, she might start seeing you as a pushover. But a man who stands firm in his convictions commands respect and admiration. Think about it. When you're always there and willing to please, you lose your value. Scarcity creates desire. By learning to say no when it matters, you create a healthier, more balanced relationship. This doesn't mean being stubborn or refusing to compromise. It's about ensuring both partners' needs are respected. When you stand firm on your values and goals, you naturally draw in someone who appreciates you for exactly who you are. Number 8. Embrace emotional strength. Emotional strength is a trait that women find incredibly attractive. It's not about bottling up your feelings or pretending to be invincible. It's about managing your emotions with maturity and resilience. A man who can stay calm when life gets chaotic, handle challenges with poise, and offer emotional support is magnetic. Life isn't always smooth sailing, and women want someone they can depend on when the going gets tough. Being emotionally strong means being her rock during rough times. It's about showing empathy while keeping your composure and confidence intact. And remember, vulnerability doesn't make you weak. Being open about your emotions when the time is right strengthens the connection between you two. Emotional strength also means handling criticism and rejection with grace. Women admire men who can take feedback without losing their composure and use it as a chance to grow. When you build emotional strength, you're not just becoming a better partner, but a stronger person overall. It benefits every area of your life, from your relationships to your career and friendships. Strive to be a man who can face challenges with confidence, all while staying compassionate and understanding. This powerful balance makes you someone who's not only dependable, but truly admirable. Number 9. Show purpose and ambition. Women are irresistibly drawn to men who have a clear sense of purpose and ambition. A man who knows exactly what he wants and works tirelessly to achieve his goals radiates confidence and determination. This quality is incredibly magnetic because it signals stability and drive. You don't need to be wealthy or at the top of your game to have purpose. It's all about having a vision for your future and relentlessly chasing it. Whether you're building your career, following a passion, or striving for personal growth, your commitment to becoming better every day is what truly counts. Ambition doesn't just attract, it commands respect. A man with clear goals shows he's not stuck in place. He's always moving forward. This adds an exciting edge to the relationship because she knows you're constantly evolving, not just for yourself, but for the future you'll share together. But here's the key. Ambition must come with balance. While chasing your dreams, make sure she doesn't feel neglected or like she's in competition with your goals. Involve her in your journey and show her that she's a crucial part of your vision. When you live with purpose, your appeal skyrockets. Your dedication, drive, and commitment set you apart as a high-value man who's truly worthy of admiration and love. Thanks for watching. These 9 traits are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to becoming a high-value man. Keep in mind, self-improvement is a continuous journey. There's always room to grow. By embracing these principles, you'll not only level up your relationships, but also evolve into a better version of yourself. If you find this helpful, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button until we meet again.